The time is 8:46 on the morning time on this Tuesday morning, October 17th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, October 17th, 2017. Get on! Good morning to you all on this lovely Tuesday morning, October 17th, 2017. It is 8:46 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning. Our top story of the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning is in Raqqa, where ISIS capital falls to U.S.-backed Syrian forces. For each scene in the presidency, President Trump casts a bill, or 2 or 3. Iraqi forces take back Sinjar, the latest effort to roll back Kurdish gains of the past years. North Korea, nuclear war may break out at any moment. Senator John McCain warns against spurious nationalism and Liberty Medal speech. Trump's false claim about Obama and fallen service members. Maltese journalist son says she was murdered for exposure to corruption. Former Taliban hostage explains why the couple decided to have children in captivity. Hillary Clinton, the NFL, Roy Moore, and others sides for the president. Two Somali Americans killed in Mogadishu bomb as Minister of Visual honors victims of Somalia's 9/11. Candidate Trump attacked Obama's executive orders and President Trump loves executive orders. FBI releases early draft of Comey's Clinton statement. North Korea's Kim Jong-un ordered the massacre of hundreds of officers and families, a former senior North Korean economic official said. The Kurdish shot at Sinjar was given up at Peshmerga forces to report Iraqi military group in the Iraqi army, Baghdad has already said on Tuesday. India could have the world's fastest growing economy over the next decade, which see major GDP growth on the U.S. dollar, Morgan Stanley Research said this month. The death toll from the North Carolina wildfires climbed to 41. In Northern California, after 500 died in a car accident while delivering water at 40, he said. Senator John McCain condemned spurious nationalism in Philippines during an acceptance speech for the National Constitution Center as Liberty Medal. A Miami politician running for Congress is being scrutinized for saying that she was visited by aliens from outer space when she was a child. In local news from the Edinburgh Sun Chronicle, on Comfortable conversation key and related past the president of the future, history teacher said, take downtown Edinburgh parking pit squeeze the developers' plans. Trial of alleged Edinburgh gold theft mastermind cancelled. Naughton couple raises money by built Edinburgh Memorial Playground. Rehoboth man credits first responders with saving his life. Today is a Massachusetts state special election where Democrats Paul Feedy, Republican Jacob Ventura, and Independent Joe Shortleaf will be fighting to fill former Senator James Stability's Norfolk Bristol State Senate seat. All polling places will be open 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. In Norton, it's the Norton High School as a polling place from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Helmet making files fight against Aaron Hernandez concussion lawsuit. Brian Grant delivers Patriots locker room magic. Traffic diverted, no injuries in a Mansfield school bus accident. Plain Ridge Bank $14.9 million in September. Airbus not just win over rival Board with Bombardier deal. Goldman Sachs Secretary of Investment to lift profit as trading slaps. Reverse Brexit would boost the economy, says OECD. Look at that stocks. Dow 185 24 points to 32956.96. SP 5 up 4.47 to 25 57.64. The Nasdaq up 18.20 at 6,624. First clubs are collided with the neutron stars. Yield steady picks. Astronomers tranquil with this massive cosmic collision. China's 8.5-ton space lab will soon crash on Earth. No one knows where it will hit. Peer pressure forces Wesley dolphins involved. Big brains like humans. Restaurant chain cut sugary drink sales with price rise. And breast cancer screening options for women with dense breast tissue. Peter, chill, news time is 8:51 on this. To the morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Today, the Wheaton Lions women's soccer team will have a game against WPI. And the Boston Celtics will open up the regular season in Cleveland against the Cleveland Cavaliers. From the league chapter, October Hero at our Everett Box Board for Frazier. The NHL's newest team, the Bruins on Twitter with busted stereotypes that Marcus Brewer completes Stanford Braven Titans win over the Indianapolis Colts. A 36-22 win over the Colts in Nashville. Peter, channel news time is 8:52 on this Tuesday morning, and it is time now for Traffic Trends of the Pot. Baby! Let's start it off on the MBTA, where it is looking good in the subway, commuter rail, and ferries. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. 95 on the southbound side, it's open to be protected on the North Providence. 95 on the northbound side, it's open between 37 Work Island to downtown Providence. 195 westbound side, it's open between East Providence down to Providence. 146 on the southbound side, it's open between 50 and 95 downtown Providence. 95 on the southbound side, it's open between 146A down to 99. 295 on the southbound side, it's open between Johnson and Route 14. 295 on the northbound side, and it's around Route 12 in Johnson. 130 eastbound side, it's after Route 1 in Narragansett, and then the hit break between Jamestown and Newport Bridge. 130 westbound side, it's also at Newport Bridge. .495 on the northbound side, it's up to Route 126 Belladam, all the way to Route 9 to Wellesley. Bassback eastbound side, it's also at Route 135 to 485. Out in Westbury, and Naples again between Route 9 and Framingham, all the way to Austin Brett tolls Bassback westbound side, it's also at Newton Quarter. Bassback eastbound side also backed up all the way down to the 7th Expressway. Bassback westbound side, so up to Lawyer, but down to South Boston. 7th Expressway at the northbound side, so between Braintree Split, all the way to downtown Boston. 93 is 7th Expressway, southbound side, also at Gas Station to Dorchester. 93 is both beds is backed up at downtown Boston. 95 at the northbound side, so up to Route 1 and straight out to Route 128 Canton. 24 at the northbound side, so up to Route 27 in Brockton out of Route 128 Canton. Route 3 is southbound side, slower. 228 to Route 53 Hanover. Route 3 to the northbound side, so between 228 and Brockton down in the Braintree Split. 120 on the southbound side, also Braintree Split. 120 at the northbound side, it's the Randolph stretch. 128 at the northbound side, it's slow between Route 1 and Auburn area to Route 20 in Weston. 128 at the northbound side, also Peabody stretch. 128 at the southbound side, it's up to 30 Woburn down around Route 2 in Lexington. 128 at the northbound side, also 28 Lexington. 93 at the southbound side, it's up to Route 128 at Wilmington. All the way down around the St. Bridge Boston. Route 128 at the north. 93 at the northbound side, also Storm Stretch. 93 at the southbound side, it's up to Route 128 at Wilmington on the downtown Boston. Route 1 at the southbound side, it's up to 60 River down at Route 93 in Boston. Summerton, SoCal, and Telus, looking again. Route 2 westbound side, also 128 in Lexington. Route 2 in the eastbound side, also 60 in Belmont, down around Freshbound Park, Rain, Cambridge. Route 485 at the northbound side, also between Route 16 in Milford, Audited. Route 9 in Westboro. Route 3 to the southbound side, so between 485 and Lowell, down around Route 128 in Burlington. 485 at the southbound side, so between Route 117 and so down around Route 290 in Barber. 290 eastbound side, also around 485 in Barber. 485 at the northbound side, so between Route 2 and Lowell down around Route 3 in Billerica. 485 at the southbound side, so between Route 28 in Lawrence, all the way Route 3 in Chelmsford and Lowell. 290 eastbound side, also at the downtown Worcester between 146 and Route 9. Interstate 91 at the northbound side, also Northampton stretch. 91 on the southbound side, it's all around Windsor Locks. 91 at the northbound side, also between Glastonbury down to downtown Harvard, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between Newington and Harvard, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, also between Newtown down to Denbury. Merritt Parkway, westbound side, slope to Bridgeport down to Norwalk. 95 on the southbound side, slope to Fairfield down to Stamford. 95 on the northbound side, it's up to West Haven down to New Haven. 91 on the southbound side, Wilson and West Haven Stretch. Up north, Vermont, North. 93 on the southbound side, it's up to Manchester and Londonderry, New Hampshire. Peter Channel News Time is 8:57 on this Monday morning, and it is time now for a weather report and nothing brewing in the tropics. Alright, taking a look. Taking a look at outside, and it's a sunny day and a chilly start to your morning, as it's going to be a typical fall-like day today, with temperatures in the 50s after a chilly start to your morning. Alright. 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Whoop. As this weather outlook. Day 2 of 7. No hazard weather expected at a time. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Today, Saskatchewan about 57 degrees. At north about 6 to 9 miles an hour. Become a cloudy afternoon for tonight. Cruise color about 36 degrees. Calm wind becoming in southwest about 5 miles an hour at midnight. For Wednesday, Saskatchewan about 69 degrees. At west about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Wednesday night. Mostly crisp about 45 degrees and calm wind. For Thursday, Saskatchewan about 70 degrees. A light south wind becoming in southwest about 5 to 9 miles in the morning. West coast side 20 miles an hour for Thursday night. Mostly crisp about 50 degrees. And for Friday, Saturday, close about 68 about 44 degrees. Saturday, sunny, most close about 72 about 46 degrees. Sunday, most sunny, podcast about 72 about 52 degrees. And for Monday, most Saskatchewan about 72 degrees. Currently in Taunton, it's Fahrenheit 39, and Naughton, it's Fahrenheit 41. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Water News on this October the 17th, 2017 on Tuesday at PJ. We'll see you. Have a good morning, goodbye day. To have a good day.